Hello everyone, I'm Sean Cheek and welcome to Easy Piano Lessons. As always, you can get part 2s, 3s, and 4s to any of the songs on YouTube by emailing me at easypianolessons@yahoo.com, including this song. I heard there was a secret chord that David played that pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? Goes like this, the 4, the 5, minor foul, the major lift, about the king composing hallelujah, 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 and so on. Let's start with the right hand here. We actually have a C chord. So in this whole first box here, so we want an E above middle C on the top, and then a middle C below that, and then a G below that. So we have a C chord. We're just going to play a pattern on there. We're going to go E, G, C, G, E, C. So bum, 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 bum. All right. The left hand's going to have a C below middle C, right here. And you're going to play that with the first note, and then with the last note, you'll go down to a B. Here, so this first box here is together, and then you're together right at the end. Okay, so and then moving on, we have an A minor chord here. So E above middle C with a middle C below that, and an A below that. And you're actually going to have a high A up here on the pinky. So you have 4 notes in this box here, and you just play the E first, then the A below that, then the C, and then the A octave, 2 A's together, and then back down to the E, and then finally the C. So this second box is bum, bum, bum. Alright, and on the left hand we move down from a B to an A here. So here's the A, and then we're going to move back up to that B we did right here, right at the end. So this second box is... And that C and B don't sound good together, I know, when you go slow, but when you go up to speed it'll sound just fine. So let's do these 2 boxes, and see I have 4 times there. So you actually play it 1 time and you play it again for the intro, and then you play it 2 more times for the singing when the verse starts. Okay, so these 2 boxes together, that was once, and I do it again, and then 2 more times makes 4. The 4th time, leave this B out on the left hand. Okay, so the 4th time, leave that B out. Then we're going to go here. We have an F above middle C with a middle C below that and an A below that. So 3-note chord again, and then play the notes in the pattern F, A, C, F, C, A. Bum, 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 bum. Left hand's going to go to an F below this C here. So move down to this F, play it together with the right hand, and that's that box. And then here we're going to do pretty much the same thing. We're just going to do a G chord. So G above middle C with a D below that and a B below that, and then you play left hand G with that right here. So play those together, and then the right hand just finishes it out. Okay, and then the next box here, we go back to a C chord. So E above middle C with a G below that. Alright, and the left hand's going to go to a C here. So you play that pattern together. Right here at the end, the left hand's going to do E, F. So you're going to go from this C down to this E, and then up to an F from there. And the right hand is just doing... Okay, but these 2 notes, these 2 and these 2 are played together on the right and left hand. So let me play this box for you. Okay. Alright, and we're moving on to line 2 up here. We have a G chord here in the right hand. So D above middle C with a B below that, with a G below that. And you just play the pattern. Bum, 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 bum. D, B, D, G, D, B. Left hand's on a G. Okay. So let's go through the beginning up to there, how the singing goes and everything. So we do, then a do it the second time. And then the third time start singing. Heard there was a secret chord. And here's the fourth time. David played and pleased the Lord. And then we go here. But you don't really care for music, do you? So I just played that box. Now we're continuing with the second part of this melody here. So we go to a C chord again, E above, middle C with a middle C with a G below that. And left hand's on a C. And you just play the pattern I wrote there. Goes like this, and then we play this here. And when he's singing, it goes like this, the 4, the 5. Well, this is the 4 chord in the key of C, and this is the 5 chord in the key of C. The 4, the 5. Then he says, I think the minor foul or something, but this is a minor chord. And then he says the major lift, because we lift the chord up there. We do an F major chord, major lift. So he's actually saying some music theory there, if you're wondering what that was about. Anyway, so we play this C chord, and then on the 4 chord here, the 4, the 5. So F A C is the 4 chord in the key of C. So F below middle C with an A above that, with a middle C above that. Left hand's on an F down here. We play those together. So that's that box. Bum, bum, bum. And then we move to this box here. We have a G chord, the 5 chord. So G, B, D in the right hand. Left hand moves up to a G. So these two boxes are 4, the 5. We do a minor chord here. So A below middle C with the middle C above that with an E above that. And then right here we'll do an A octave, an A on the pinky. At the same time we do the A on the thumb. And then we finish out with the E, C. But the whole thing is one chord there. And here I think he goes to octaves in the left hand. So an A down here on the thumb with an A on the pinky. So right here. Minor foul, do it again. Minor foul, and then major lift. So let's do the next box here. A below middle C with the middle C above that with an F above that. Another A octave there on the pinky and the thumb. Back to F and C. Left hand's just doing an F octave. So that's that box there. Alright, so let me start right here. Goes like this, the 4, the 5. And we're here. Minor foul, the major lift. And then let's finish up here with the top row up here. We have a G chord in the right hand, so G below middle C with a B above that, with a D above that. And then we have a G octave, so G on the pinky, G on the thumb, back down to a D and then a B. But the whole thing, as the whole song is, it's just one chord with a pattern. Left hand's on a G octave here. I quit writing octaves on the left hand, but continue to do octaves. So G on the thumb and a low G on the pinky. Play that together and then continue with the right hand. Okay? This is where he sings the baffled king was, or composing, and then we go here. We have a G below middle C, and then a B above that. Actually, this measure is just like this one for the right hand, except we change the D to an E, so we do G, B, E, and then a G octave, then back down to the E, B. Alright? And the left hand's on an E minor, or an E octave. So I'll move down here to this E with a thumb. Maybe you can't see this, but my pinky's on an E as well. Alright, I'll play that together. Alright, then I go here, middle C, with an A below that. Back to a C, and then an A octave, and then E, C, and then an A. At the very end there, left hand's just playing another A octave. So this box is, and then I just play that, end it. Got a couple of seconds here. Let me sing this last part, and we'll do this top row here. The baffled king composing hallelujah, and of course the next part is hallelujah. And you can get that by emailing me at easypianolessons@yahoo.com. Thanks a lot. I hope you enjoy it.